Alright, so we'll be learning how to ascend and descend stairs with assistive devices today. We'll be using crutches and cane. Before we get started, I'm going to check the brakes of your wheelchair, making sure that it's locked. Make sure you have shoes on. And then for safety precautions, we're going to put this gate belt on you. Okay, and it should be a little snug. First thing we're going to do is learn how to use crutches with one railing. Alright, so whenever we come to a standing position, we're going to get as, we'll be non-weight bearing on our right side. So we'll approach the crutch, or approach the stairs. We'll move the left crutch over to the right side in a T formation, grabbing onto the left railing. And to start this movement, we're going to push through both hands, use momentum from our right leg, and hop up to the first step. Then whenever we get to the top and have to turn around, we're going to swap arms with the crutches, have them in the same T formation. And then we're going to first move the crutch down, pushing through both hands. We're going to use momentum from that right leg again and hop down. All right, about how tall are you?
5'8".
Awesome. So we have the crutches set to about your height, but we'll double check and measure whenever you stand up. Okay. All right, so with your right hand, can you place them on top of the crutches here? And you're gonna push through the armrest with your left hand. Make sure you do not bear any weight through this right leg whenever we stand, okay?
Okay.
Can you scoot to the edge of the wheelchair for me? Good. All right, so on 3, we're gonna lean over our toes, push through both hands, and come to a standing position, okay?
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Good, how do you feel?
Good.
All right, go ahead and swap that other crutch over. Good, and we'll make our way over to the stairs. Double checking the height of the crutches. It appears that they're at a good height. Elbow angle looks good. Our wrist height looks good, and then elbow angle also looks good. All right, so go ahead and make your way over to the stairs. All right, let's go ahead and swap that left crutch over to the right side and that T formation for me. Good, grabbing on with the left hand to that railing. All right, so we're gonna use this right leg to use it as a momentum to swing us up to that first step. So push with your hands and hop up to that first step for me. Good. All right, momentum through that right leg, push it through the hands, hop up. Good. All right, next step. Good, next step. All right, ready to your left, go ahead and put that other crutch down. Take it to the left. Good. Alright, swap those crutches over to that left side. And put them back in that T formation for me. Now with this side, we're going to lead with our crutch. So first thing we're going to do is place the crutch down to the next step. Move our right hand forward and hop down. Use the momentum from that right leg to the next step. Good. Alright, same thing. Twice. Hop. Next step. Perfect. Last step. Perfect. Alright. Now you can go ahead and swap that crutch back over. We'll make our way over to the wheelchair, throwing it on the back of our legs before we sit down. Move this left crutch over to the right side. Hand on your handles. Good. Reach back with that left arm and come to a sitting position. Good. Alright. So for ascending and descending the stairs and sit stand was contact our assist with verbal cues. Alright, so before we put the crutches up, we're going to learn how to ascend and descend the stairs with bilateral crutches or no hand railing. So to do this, we're going to approach the stairs, not weight bearing, on our right leg. And we're going to use the same techniques. We're going to use our right leg for momentum, push through the handles, and hop up to the first step. So it'll look like this. And then whenever we descend, we're going to lead with the crutches. So crutches will come down first, momentum through that right leg, hop down with that strong leg.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to stand up the same way. All right, so go ahead and put your hand on the right side of the crutches, left hand on the wheelchair armrest, and scoot to the edge of the chair. Make sure you don't bear any weight through that right leg, and we'll stand on 3. Make sure you lean over your toes. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Swap that crutch over for me. Good. Good, how do you feel?
Good.
Alright, let's make our way over to the stairs. Alright, so make sure you push through your hands. You can use that right leg for momentum and hop up to that first step whenever you're ready. Perfect. Alright, next step. Alright, next step. Alright, next step. Alright, turn to your left. And whenever we descend the stairs, make sure you're leading with the device. So the device goes down to the next step first. Swing that right leg and hop down. Perfect. Next step. Good. Next step. Good. Last step. Good. Now let's make our way over to the chair. Make sure we feel in the back of our leg. Swap back crutch over. Good. And reach back with that left hand and lower ourselves slowly. Good. Alright, so for bilateral crutches, ascending, descending the stairs, and going from sit to stand, your contact guard assist with verbal cueing. Alright, so next we're going to learn how to use a cane with railing on one side. So weight bearing is tolerated in the right leg. We're going to use the cane. When ascending the stairs on our right side, we're going to lead with our strong foot. So we're going to take a step up with our left foot, push through both hands, take a step up with the right foot. Whenever we descend, we're going to switch hands, and we're going to bring the cane down first, and our weak leg down first, like so. Push your weight through our hands, and take a step down. Okay. All right. And this height, or this cane should be set to your height, so we'll double check whenever you come to a standing position. Okay. All right. So scoot to the edge of the chair for me. Good. All right. And your weight bearing is tolerated in this right leg, so on 3 we can come to a standing position. 1, 2, 3. All right, and we'll measure this cane. So if you'll just drop your arm down for me. Perfect. All right, go ahead and grab the cane. Looks like a good elbow angle to me. All right, so go ahead and make your way over to the stairs. All right, go ahead and swap that cane over. Good, grabbing the handrail. And we'll start with this left leg. We'll bring that up to the first step. Good, and push through both hands and then take a step up. Good, all right, next step. Good, next step. Good, next step. Good job. Okay, go ahead and rotate. There you go, swapping hands. All right, we're gonna lead with the device now. So cane first. Good, move this hand down. All right, step down with the weak leg. Good, all right. Weak leg first, or cane and then weak leg. Good. Cane first, then weak leg. Good. Last step. Perfect. All right. Let's make our way over to the chair. All right, and I'll take the cane. You can reach back with both hands, feeling the hand railing and the legs on the back of the chair. Good job. All right, and for sit, stand, and ascending, descending stairs, your contact guard assist with verbal cues. Okay.